Hey, what's going on, everybody? Shane here from Vulgar Display Gaming, and today I just want to do some quick shout-outs, channel update, and show you my pickups for the month of February so far. I think I have a few more things coming, but this pile got way too big. I was like, I need to do this now. So first off, I want to say a shout-out to some really cool YouTube channels. They have some killer content, better stuff than I'm putting out. I'll start off with wearing a shirt, actually, from gonna move my beard. That Goat Metal Show, Barry, and I think his partner, silent producer Rich, I believe his name is. Yeah, they have some killer stuff coming out. I know he helps him out. Barry sent me the shirt, got it from him, and it's fucking killer. Got a cool demon on it, sword. He's got really cool stuff on him. On his channel, he does a bunch of like hardcore stuff. He was in a band, Goat Manatees. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. It's killer stuff. Go check them out. There should be a logo popping up somewhere, and I'll put the link down below. As well as, I picked up another shirt from Trevor Treadbeard. You know, sweet Treadbeard is now known as Darth Slaybeard. He does some killer fucking riffs on his channel. Cool dude, cool metalhead. Go check him out. He's going to be linked below too. As well as, a shout out to Eddie from Realms of Metal. I'm sorry if you're watching this, Eddie. I lost your shirt. I was going to wear it. I don't know where I put it. In my piles of shirts there somewhere. But he has killer stuff too. I'm going to link his channel. I've done videos with him. You want somebody who knows their shit on metal, he's the man. He fucking has a bunch of cool interviews with bands. He's shown me a lot of music. And it's been great. I'm fortunate to know a lot of these channels, getting to know them and exploring like what they're putting out. It's kind of hard, you know, trying to watch everybody's stuff, but I'm trying to support as much as I can, and I hope you guys will too. Again, all their stuff will be linked down below. Again, moving on, now supporting local things. One of the shows I recently went to was Fugitive, and they had some killer local bands, and then a band from Oakland opened up. So I picked up a bunch of merch from all these bands, so I want to highlight them. This is a band from LA. That's the back of the shirt. They're called Nuisance Alley. Thrash band, fucking killer stuff. They don't have any LPs out or anything coming out just yet. It's in the works, but check them out. Instagram, they got some cool art. Nuisance Alley. Really good shit. Fucking awesome. They did a killer fucking cover of Sepultura Territory. Fucking blew me away. It was awesome. And then after that, I picked up a cool Fugitive shirt, because Fugitive's fucking awesome. If you don't know Fugitive, it's the old ex-guitarist from Power Trip, Blake. He started Fugitive, crossover band. Got the cool side art right here, $20 spin. As well as you got the killer logo right here on the side. If I can get it. Fugitive. Looks really cool. And by the way, Power Trip's back. They're playing a show in June. I'm going to go to it. It's going to be cool. Their lead singer for Fugitive is really good. And then, oh yeah, on the back of this, just has a photo of the band. Pretty cool shirt, though. Good long sleeve. I know I do these in my shirt videos, but I have so many shirts, I'm like, I might as well just do this now every so often. I still have a lot more shirts to go through. But these are just recent pickups within the last few weeks. Killer black metal, American black metal band right here, Necrofire. Sweet fucking shirt. As of right now, the title should be popping up here. I did an interview with their frontman, Christian Larson. Super cool dude. Be sure if you're going to the Decibel Metal and Beer or Decibel tour, get there early. They're opening. They're fucking awesome. Don't want to miss that. And as well as hey, real quick, I'll just do a shameless plug. We got a bunch of shirts too. Vulgar Display Game, we got a bunch of cool fucking shirts. Check that out. Wizard fucking fighting a dragon. And then you got another fucking wizard doing a cool solo. All of that will be down below as well. And here I got another one. My buddy did this. Some killer artwork right here. Fucking arcade machine eating somebody. Oh. Look at that. Cool stuff. Got a bunch of cool stuff going on. Now I want to get to a fat stack of vinyls. Again, this is a shout out to Eddie from Realms of Metal for introducing me to Vincent Crowley, formerly of Art Acheron, which I never got into them. I didn't know they existed until he got me into them. Acheron's killer. Check out their old stuff. As well as the Vincent Crowley band, and this is their new album. Just came out, Anthology of Horror, and it's fucking killer. I'll link down below another shout out to another YouTuber, Morton Red. He did a really killer fucking review on this, as well as Eddie did too. But this is a fucking, the art is fucking amazing. The album is killer. Gatefold. Right there. Oops. And basically it's horror stories. And I fucking am a huge fan of horror. My favorite track off the album is this one. Yeah. That Which Lurks Below the Sea, which is a Cthulhu song, you know, about the ship going out, trying to find Cthulhu. It's creepy. It's fucking heavy. Like, the entire album, there's not a bad track on it. There's better reviews than me, but this fucking album, go pick it up. It's fucking amazing. I love the storytelling behind it. The lyrics are great. The whole aesthetic, the whole atmosphere behind it, that creepy, heavy, evil sound. Fucking awesome. Go check it out. Thanks again, Eddie, for turning me on to Vincent Crowley. And Vincent Crowley, if you watch this, I hope you put up more good shit like this, because this is good. Really, really good. Anyway, moving on. This is one of the bands that opened for Fugitive. Doomsday, crossover thrash band from Oakland. Fucking killer shit. Lead singer signed my vinyl. Super cool, dude. This is their EP, Depictions of Chaos. You cannot go wrong with the title track. If you like fun, like thrash, in the sense of like fast DRI kind of stuff, like this is it for you. Doomsday, check them out. Again, they'll be linked below. And they also had a hardcore band from LA play Distort, Vengeance Is Mine. Killer fucking band. Really killer shit. Anyway, by the way, because I'm just trying to move 1,000 miles an hour here, I got a bunch of them. Title track off this, fucking killer. That's my recommendation. Distort, fucking great band. Again, like, I fucking love Break Me Out. That's the reprise. Distorted World's great. What Binds Me is fucking good. This is, if you want some heavy, in-your-face Metallica hardcore that pays homage to New York hardcore, but it's just more of a metal sound, like heavier. Some things are faster. Killer vocals. Distort. Check them out. Killer shit right there. And then obviously Fugitive. This is their EP, Maniac. Killer. I got the lead singer and then Blake to sign the vinyl. Cool dudes. Killer fucking EP. If you don't know Fugitive, check it out. I know they just put out a 7-inch Blast Furnace, and I forget what else was on the side of that. But killer shit right there. And then moving on, another band I just saw again, Necrofire. Great American black metal right here. Definitely check out Necrofire. This was their first album. And then this is their second album. Burning Shadows in the Southern Night. Southern Night, yeah. It was a long intro. Anyway, the intro track on here, The Fall from Heaven, is super creepy. It's atmospheric, kind of like could come out of a horror movie. And that I really like To the Wolves. Very fast, very... It's different than traditional black metal. That's what I love about it. It's American black metal, putting their own spin on it, injecting the stuff they know are out here. They're not fucking singing about, you know, they can't really sing about Vikings and stuff like that. They're from Texas, so killer stuff. Moving on, something a little bit different, but I've been getting into them. I've seen them once before, slowly getting into them more and more. Trying to, you know, change up my musical taste, but Health with their album Rat Wars. This is, if you like Deftones and you like industrial music like Nine Inch Nails, I think those two combined would be Health. That's the best way I could describe Health. They don't use synths. It's a lot of I forget, MIDI stuff, I guess, but they also use some heavy guitar riffs, and the vocals are super mellow. It's fucking crazy. But Crack Metal is a good one. My favorite song is Children of Sorrow, and I think Willie Adler from Lamb of God does the guitar intro on that. But they've also collaborated with great artists, like Godflesh did a song with them. A few other bands, like heavy bands. Full of Hell did a track with them, Full of Health. And then I know Lamb of God did a song with them. Killer shit. Check out Health, Rat Wars. If you want something that's heavy, mellow at the same time, like, look, fucking, that's Johnny Health right there wearing a fucking Power Trip shirt. You know he's cool, right? Killer shit right here. Something different. Check it out. Moving on, something more classical, sense, newer band with KK Downing, KK's Priest. So he was the former guitarist of Judas Priest. This album is fucking good. Sinner Rides Again. Tim Ripper Owens is on it, so the vocals are great. I fucking love Strike the Viper. That's probably my favorite track off of this. Or, man, it's hard. I always hate. I'm not good at doing reviews. I'm just like, killer fucking track. Solos are ripping. The vocals are good. Pick it the fuck up. KK's Priest. This is their second album. Great shit. Keep going here. Ace Frehley's solo record just came out. 10,000 Volts. I'm a huge Kiss fan. I love all of Ace's solo stuff. This is fucking great. Just good, fun rock and roll. That's the best way to describe it. Just classic rock and roll. I mean, sleazy shit. You know, you got Cherry Medicine, fucking talking about chicks, and then you got, 10,000 Volts, fucking Walking on the Moon, Fighting for Your Life, Constantly Cute. It's a fucking killer album. Pick it up. If you want something fun to listen to, Ace Frehley's 10,000 Volts. I like it. I dig it. I actually really like Cherry Medicine, and that was one of the singles, and 10,000 Volts. Killer shit. Let's keep going on. Now I got, this is a band I used to listen to in high school. I'm glad they're getting back together. I think this is a great album to come back to. I like the single off this album, so without further ado, Job for a Cowboy, Moon Healer. I think it's great. I like it. I saw them way back in the day, and now they're getting active again. And I will say the Forever Rot. Go check that out. Good technical stuff, just death metal, fun. I like it. Artwork's cool. Got a fucking skull breathing fire there. How cool is that? Again, check that out. Let's move on to another fucking. This is their 24th fucking album. This band cannot stop, and they've only gotten better with age. Saxon, Hellfire and Damnation. I finally got around to picking it up. Fucking great shit right here, honestly. And then you have, fuck, I did a video on this, and I'm already forgetting, but it's the guitarist from Diamond Head. Now he's joined the lineup. So you got really killer fucking classic riffs. You got everything you want in a Saxon record. Cool fucking storytelling. Like, what is it? 1066, Kubla Khan and the Merchant of Venice, Pirates of the Airwaves, like Hellfire and Damnation, talking about hell and stuff. Fucking cool lyrics, good songs, great solos. Biff's vocals are killer still. Fun, traditional heavy metal album. Great shit. And then finally I got, this is one of my favorite power metal bands of all time. And this, I finally got around to, I'm starting to pick up some back catalog stuff that I really wanted. And this album, when I heard this album, this is what sold me on this band. Blind Guardian, A Night at the Opera. I fucking love Blind Guardian. My favorite song off of this is Sadly Sings Destiny. It's such a fucking killer track. Just the soloing, the vocals, like, I just love the artwork on it. This is, I think, this one's orange. Sorry I didn't take out some of the other ones. None of them were in color, except I think Ace Frehley's was red. But this one's cool. It's an orange album. This is a reissue. Fucking killer shit. I'm stoked to finally be able to see Blind Guardian this year. They're coming to the States. German power metal band. Fucking check them out. And last but not least, I want to say thank you for everybody watching all my stuff, enjoying it. We finally hit 1,000 subs. It's a little bit over that now. But I have some cool stuff planned. I'm working on some things. We're definitely going to do another live stream. A lot more giveaways. And I'm going to get an audio guy. We got some equipment coming. It's going to be badass. Lining up some bands. It's going to be way better than the first one. I have a lot more videos planned. A lot more shit to do. A lot more shit I want to do. We're just going to start streaming more games. I just have so much stuff going on. So I appreciate anybody watching. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for commenting, subscribing, and definitely check out. I gotta do a bunch more shout-outs for a bunch of other channels. There's so many cool channels, better metal channels than mine. And again, I talk about gaming too, but metal's always going to be in the front. So again, thank you everybody for tuning in, and until next time, later.